By converting to an IP-based network, there are many services which can be optimized to reach the maximum efficiency of the spectrum, with security in mind. That is why today's topic we are going to talk about broadcasting and security in NGN. On the convergence of broadcasting into an IP-based network, there are three main factors. Firstly, the enabler, such as high-speed network, availability of devices to access the content, and also, of course, the digitalization of content. The second is the convergence between the broadcasting and telecommunication provider. And lastly, the telecommunication operator that provide content over IP-based network, which turn users from passive watchers into active watchers. Because the shift to IP-based network, the digital spectrum can be used more efficient, as it all can also provide more competition and content to the broadcasting market, where previously analog TV only spanned over 328 MHz. The content providers such as Instagram, YouTube, etc. can offer services directly to the market without an agent monitoring the content, or called gatekeepers. The multi-platform media give the government challenges, of course, in controlling the content that is being provided. That is why uh, there is five categories in convergent approach to content. The first one is scope of regulation, where it is the regulation for broadcasting services, including plurality, cultural variety, national identity, and decency as the socio-economic issues addressed. The decency to this is different for each state. The next one is ensuring effective competition, where everyone get equal access to content, where it will provide competition, and the government can ensure this by educating customers, reducing switching cost, and simplifying the bureaucratic process for newcomers. The next one is public interest objective for content. That it describes that the shift from institutional supervision to system-based supervision, the regulation should also take into account changes in information supply and the programming. The next big one is advertising. The problem in NGN era is the user can skip the advertisement, such that in YouTube or other video platform. The last is spectrum allocation. It allows the allocation for the digital dividend. The government should locate the digital dividend. And next, we are going to talk about NGN and network security. NGN network security can be divided into four main parts, which is background, objective, social dimension, and international standard organization. The, the first one, background, where the borderless nature of IP network, which make it more prone to external threats, and then the user dependency on internet. The objective is to provide reliable connection anytime and anywhere, and also ensures the balance between privacy and security on information systems. Also, the third one is the International Standard Organization, which collaborates some issues such as the ITU, ISO, IETF, and the 3GPP. The last one is 5 possible threats in NGN. such as destruction, corruption, removal, disclosure, and interruption. The first one is the destruction of information and or a network. The second one is corruption, where unauthorized tampering with assets. The third one is removal, which is theft, removal or loss of information and other resources. The fourth one is disclosure or unauthorized access to an asset. The fifth one is interruption, where the network become unavailable or unusable. Thank you for watching.